Welcome back. Blue Raiders victorious here tonight by a score of 12-3. And Coach Phil Kleckler joins me now. Coach, I'm not sure what you thought coming into today's game. I know you had a great deal of respect for Thomas More, but man, that was a battle tonight.
Yeah, I mean it was there are two good football teams going at it, and there was a big weather element with the wind that played a big part in tonight's game, especially with the special teams play. Happy that we came out on top and our kids played hard for 60 minutes.
How much did the wind impact just really every aspect of the game?
Yeah, it wasn't a steady wind in one direction. It was a crosswind and it changed and it died down and then it came back, and it was just it was a factor in the game tonight, in the kicking game for sure.
Let's talk about the Blue Raider defense. For a third straight week, you set a new program record on rushing yards, and they were just fantastic. They were in the backfield all night long.
Yeah, we got a talented crew and do some things, and our goal is always to take what they do best away, and I think we did a good job of that tonight. We made them uncomfortable and do some things they didn't want to do and they weren't as good at doing, and that's always our goal every week.
You know, we don't like to single players out too often, but Leandre Bolin, you mentioned how special this true freshman is, and he just continues to improve week after week after week.
Yeah, he's a talented young man, and like you said, getting better week after week, and he's learning the process now of what it's like through game week, and we're getting more and more reps each week, and we're happy that he's a Blue Raider, and continue to get better week to week as well.
Coach, offensively, the struggles continued a little bit tonight, and more drops than I've seen a Blue Raider team have in a number of years. Was the wind the factor? Was it just focus? What was the difference?
I think it's definitely a focus with that group, and they know they got to get better, and when the ball's put on you, and we got to catch it, and we'll work on getting better at that here in the open week here as we got a bye. We got a great opportunity here to address some of the issues we have and focus on us and not worry about opponent, and it came at a great time for us.
I was going to say, is this the opportune time for a bye week?
Absolutely. I think our defensive guys are playing a lot of snaps and are banged up, and we got some things that we want to work on offensively that we need to address, and we'll take this week to do that. One
of the things that I think sometimes gets overlooked about your defense is the fact that the depth of the defense and how important that is. You just keep rolling guys out there, and it's not just one guy. I mentioned Bolin just a few moments ago, but there are multiple. The Ron Orr had a big night. David Heilich was sensational night, clogging the middle. We didn't say Roman McDonald's name a bunch tonight, but he had a few big plays, and your LJ Bowman. So yeah. I mean, the depth of this defense is really it played a big role tonight.
Absolutely, and we've tried to intentionally kind of create some packages for individuals to try to get them snaps and on the field, and it's a way for us to keep our guys fresh and focus on what they need to do for us situationally in that ball game. Whether it's rushing the passer, whether it's cover, or all those different types of things. And so we're going to continue to try to do that and keep guys in the game plan and not just have a handful of individuals. We want to have a big group. We want to have depth. There's going to be injuries down the road, and we got to have the next man up, and we know that. So we'll continue to keep that side of the ball rolling.
Coach, every game there's something to work on. There was plenty of things that I know you guys will point out on tape or on film and show the guys, hey, we need to work on this, need to work on that. But to do it with a win, it's a little bit better, a little bit easier to swallow.
Absolutely. I mean, if we can go into the bye week 5-0, and if we look at our schedule, that was the goal, and that's where we're at. And we'll have a talented Faulkner group coming into our Parnell Family Stadium here in a couple weeks, and we're fortunate enough we're off and they're not, and so that would be a huge advantage for us in our next ball game.
Coach, thanks so much for coming up. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.